Okay guys, in this video I will be replacing one of the most important parts to me sometimes on this Surron. This is the front shock. Shout out again for Fast Ace for sending me these forks. These are the version 2s. Link will be in the description where you can get it. We're gonna test them. We're gonna put them through some abuse and see if they really are worth the money. We're gonna go to David Gotham Repairs. He's gonna go switch out these front forks. Then we're gonna go for a little bit of ride after and really test these forks out. I just recently upgraded to the 72 volt big boy 51 amp hour battery. You could feel it, like the front shocks are kind of giving out. They're mountain bike forks, so after that I'll give you my first impressions, and then later on down the line I'll make another video about how was it 2-3 months down the line. So definitely let's get to it. To the right we got the KKEs, to the left we have the Fast Ace. One, it looks like one doesn't skip leg day and the other one does. David, what are we about to do here?
Put the race on. Take your time. I actually have a better tool than that. I need to get it.
Have the front forks installed. Now off the back, they feel kind of stiff, but you know, I can't do any of this without the wheelie. Oh yeah, wheelies, it's such a lighter bike. Yeah. It's very cushioned, but I do want to talk about something that happened during installation. All right, so we have here, as you can notice, I have 190 19-inch tires in the front, and I'm really disappointed it doesn't fit on these Fast Ace. Now, I'm not talking about fitting right here. It doesn't fit right here where this kind of chamber is. Loop 190 19-inch tires cannot fit on these Fast Ace, so I opted to get these Ultra B 19-inch, which, as you can see, kind of looks dumb. So disappointed in that. So I'm gonna try to get some slimmer front wheels, which is something that I kind of didn't want to do, so that's kind of disappointing. But let's test how they are. Something that a slimmer, smaller KKE shocks can take, these cannot. So, you know, that's just something worth noting. So if you have 90s, especially for like stunters, like mostly they are light though, but that's because they're a different set of tires. So now the weight kind of just feels a little bit like that. So okay, so they, for the most part, they actually, let me see, yeah, so for the most part they really do feel like they're not bottoming out, which is really good, that they're not bottoming out at all. But I'm just for a street rider. Hey, yo, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Earlier, and I was like, yeah, no fucking way. I tell people all the time, I'm like, yo, do a wheelie. And
oh,
you know, they never do it or some shit.
I got you right now. If you want to see one, I can pull one over here. Got you.
That's super sick. Is it electric?
Yeah, it's an electric Surron. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's super sick.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I always get my bike fixed over here. So
So many people go down this road, and I'm like, yo, like, you know.
yo, are you gonna get one yourself?
I was thinking about it, you know, money is always a fucking situation.
You know what? This is like kind of an expensive hobby.
Is it?
Yeah, like not for nothing. It's J Styles, but like this company sent me this fork, so that's why I'm testing this thing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Fast Ace, but it's not bad.
Sick.
What do you think about honestly the knobbies in the front and then the
flat in the back?
Yeah.
I mean, what's its purpose? Like design-wise, I don't know. I think it's kind of sick. I think it's, you know, to me, I like even. I like symmetrical shit. But
Right.
but I feel like, is there a purpose? Is it supposed to be like easier to go on tracks and dirts with that?
So when they sent me this, I put the tire didn't fit the back tire, which was hella disappointed, you know. But that's the reason why now I gotta get a skinnier tire. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Be well, all right? You too. For symmetrical, but she said it still looked cool, so I don't take 2 points from Fast Ace. I'll take 1. Just because now I have to buy a skinnier tire without even knowing, thinking it was just plug and play. Because when you have smaller shocks, you would think that upgrading you wouldn't have a size problem. Everything is bigger, but with this, that's the only fault about it. So this has to be the shittiest street in New York so far, and yeah, it's taking the abuse pretty well. Good. It's definitely a big improvement. A lot of people say this, a big improvement from stock. So, sheesh. You know, but this is just like I said, my honest review. Wow. When you're actually on, like, it just feels so much better. I'm pretty sure once I start adjusting it a little bit from here, supposedly this is like, I don't know what this is, probably like an air release. All right, we're testing it. Wow, it doesn't, I feel like less, obviously they're beefier shocks, so they're gonna feel a lot less, more torture in the front, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, I'm liking it so far. Besides the fitment point of the wheels, but like I said, these are primarily mostly for like off-roading, to take more impact. Perfect test roads. I'm feeling good. I don't feel too much. My back wheel is not liking it, but fucking front wheels, it's a fresh tire. Shout out to David Gotham Repairs for just tossing me an extra one he found, because if he didn't have this, I would have had to put back the old stock shock one. So, and we didn't want that. Okay. I like it. It's very soft. I like it. Done a little bit of review. First impressions. Look at this. I love this view. One of my favorite views. Let me know down in the comments, should I keep the stickers or not? Overall, my first impression about these is that they are definitely heavier. I don't feel like I'm bottoming out at anything. They're really good forks. I'm loving them so far. The width can be bigger for a lot of more bigger tires, saying that this is beefier, but it really does look beefy, and I really do like them. So thank you again, Fast Ace, for sending these over. I will do another review 2 months later. Ladies and gentlemen, so we are here. As you can see, Fast Ace forks. I really like the way they do it. I tested it out a few days ago. I like the look of the Surron with the fatter tire in the back, skinnier Supermoto 19-inch in the front. It actually does look like a Supermoto set, which no complaints. Here's what I get so far. So I'm still adjusting with the rebound, and I messaged Fast Ace, and apparently that this knob right here is an air chamber, that it'll start building up air as I'm using the bike, and this is just to release that air. So it's not air pressure adjustable. There's no PSI. You don't need all that. It's a coil fork, as far as I'm understanding. But yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I've noticed off the back that yes, you do get a lot of more stiffer suspension. I don't feel like I'm bottoming out anymore, which I really do love, which is kind of the reason why I got these. I needed a little bit more of an upgrade when it came to the bike, because now that I got a bigger battery, a lot of weight goes on the front, and with the stock shocks, I felt like it was a little bit too much for it. But these do solve the problem. The way my bike looks, I'm not gonna lie, that orange and white just doesn't go good with it. So all right, Wow, those are very shiny. I gotta cover it up with one of this stainless steel. So yeah, guys, these look pretty clean without the stickers, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll leave a little link in my description if you want to figure out where to get these. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, because next week I'll be in DC. It's gonna be a lot of good vibes, good bikes, and you know, just dope weather, fun rides. So you definitely want to stick for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.